Hey everybody, it's InnoVision! I am pumped to have these two collectibles on our table right here, right now. One of them is our NECA Pizza Club Leonardo from the 2024 Haulathon. Last year, this action figure was sold out. Oddly enough, it's available right now on Target's website. And we're going to have links in the description of the video. And no, it's not an affiliate link. This is an act of kindness. I promised I would keep everyone in the know. If we find anything worth mentioning, we'd put it in our videos. We put it in our description of our videos. Also, we have this highly sought after and highly elusive TMNT Toon accessory set. In today's video, we're going to unbox and review both of these awesome collectibles. And you know it wouldn't be the InnoVision way if we weren't going to have some fun with it. Stick around, because you don't want to miss any of it. As we get started, you might notice our latest collectible that I'm ever so proud of. Standing in at 4 feet tall, and it just might be a 1-to-1 scale of the 2012 Nickelodeon TMNT line. It's made by Jakks Pacific, and it came out in 2015 as part of the New York Toy Fair. As we discussed in earlier videos, given the tariffs that we US collectors are now facing, this is a great time to lean into vintage toy collecting. And I don't mean in the sense of, hey, I'm going to look for a mint condition, vintage, rare collectible. I'm talking about visiting your local thrift store, yard sales, flea markets, things of that nature. So we picked up this colossal Mikey at a local thrift store in our neighboring town. It was a 40-minute drive and it was totally worth it. It's very, very hard to find for a reasonable price. I've been looking for a piece of this kind of like grandness and epicness to have in our background here. I mean, as much as I love our 1/4 scale NECA TMNT, I'll always love those toys. But this one is just grand in its own way because it's almost a 1-to-1 scale. This guy is called a colossal Michelangelo. So it's missing a few accessories. It's the kind of thing that you'll run into when you buy toys like this secondhand, but it's totally worth it. As for this Pizza Club Leo right here, both Leo and Mikey are available on Target's website at MSRP. They were both sold out during last year's Haulathon. And of course, I'm going to put links in the description of the video. But it's interesting to note, last year sometime, I was hearing rumors that they were going to start having the Pizza Club turtles be part of regular Haulathon drops. Now, I didn't believe that, but it's kind of interesting that this is happening now. Either they actually had a surplus of inventory that they didn't account for, or truly they're going to start releasing it. Only time will tell. As for this Toon Turtle accessory set, this one came out a few years back, and it's been sold out, and you can't find it for MSRP. The only way to find it would be going through like eBay or something like that. A few weeks back, NECA sent out an email saying that this Toon accessory set would become available part of early access. And this email was sent out to NECA's VIP customers. VIP, baby! InnoVision Games! So we got that email that you see right here. And I copped it as soon as I could at that MSRP price. Now I would say that the shipping was a lot. It kind of pushed it above the MSRP. But it was still within a reasonable range and still less expensive than you could buy it on eBay or Mercari or places like that. So I'm very happy to have it right here. So like the other action figures in the Pizza Club line, it comes in a box stylized like a VHS tape, and it's got the NECA writing on the side like FHE, Family Home Entertainment. And so on the front of the box, we got this awesome artwork of Toon Leonardo, and then inside the front cover, we've got Leonardo posed, and we've got Leonardo with several of his accessories. And on the back, it's got a little blurb about Leonardo leads. So each turtle has their characteristics kind of enunciated in the back. Despite Leonardo's serious nature, when he's not being serious, he likes long walks on the beach. Okay, so he likes monster movies and reading his favorite book, The Four Musketeers. But his favorite pizza is pepperoni with marshmallows. Sounds like something my kids would eat. It's time to open it! So I did in fact pick this one up in store during last year's Haulathon. So this isn't me getting it from Target's website because it became available all of a sudden. And it's been sitting on my shelf collecting dust for almost a year now. So better late than never. It's time to open it up. Growing up, as a child, Leonardo was my favorite Ninja Turtle because he was the leader and he had a good moral compass. I love the colors of these. The earlier Toon line has a lighter color. I actually really like these. I'm probably gonna have to get something to move the joints because it's been a while. All right, so I got the elbow moving. He doesn't have a friar tuck like the Turtles in Time Leonardo. And this is a hand pointing where he's like, go there. He's got his 2 katana. He's got a statue which looks like that of probably like a Japanese warrior. There's probably some lore related to this from the TV show. Of course, he's got his pepperoni and marshmallows pizza. So we've got what looks like a set of binoculars, a dinosaur critter with a stand. Leonardo even comes with a VHS tape. How gnarly is that? And he's got his favorite book, Four Musketeers. Although it's got 3 swords on the front of the cover, so they probably said 4 Musketeers to avoid any like copyright or some kind of issues like that. And then we've got a replaceable head. This is from the evil robot clones or something. I remember there was an episode where they made this evil robot version of Leonardo, and so you can replace his head. He's got red beaming eyes. My first day off in months. I wonder what I should do. I could practice martial arts. I could play my Xbox. The possibilities are endless.
Hey, boo. I gotta run a couple errands. Would you mind to watch the kids?
Sure, I'll watch them. I never get to relax. Oh well, it is what it is. So this Toon accessory set includes all 4 baby turtles. It includes a Big Mac robot, not the sandwich, a game console, a TV with interchangeable screens, the cheese painting that the Rat King's holding here. And we're going to upload some high resolution pictures of the front and the back of both these boxes. It also has 2 VHS tapes, a ray gun, a turtle tracker, Star of Hoboken, and a baby pizza monster, Rocksteady's helmet, blowtorch, and multiple baby weapons. Basically all the baby's weapons. We got sais, nunchucks, bow staffs, etc. Alright, let's open it. This is one I'm extremely excited about having. I think the baby turtles are absolutely adorable. Oh my god, they're so cute. Alright, so this is how it comes packaged. And it looks like we've got Baxter Stockman wearing Shredder's helmet, or a head for Baxter Stockman. Hey yo, so this little baby Mikey is like the size of an earring for the 4-foot Mikey we got behind us there. Mikey's in his house. Hey, cool it. What's all this fussing? I know you're probably hungry. I already ordered a pizza. Yay! Why don't you watch some TV while we wait for the pizza?
Okay.
Hey everybody, it's InnoVision. I am pumped to have these 2 collectibles on our table right here, right now.
Rumble in the zoo. Hey. Time to play. Special delivery.
Hey, cool it. What's all this fussing? I forgot to mention earlier, I got an email last week from Super 7, the 2003 Wave 12 of the TMNT Ultimates figures from Super 7. They finished production and they're shipping out very soon. Now I pre-ordered these back in July of 2024, and so they're going to be here any day now. I think the target date sometime in June. As soon as we get them, we're going to unbox them right here on InnoVision Games. I am so stoked we have all these awesome collectibles in our collection. I think that out of the Pizza Club Turtles, definitely Leonardo would be my favorite. Maybe it's a tie between him and Mikey, because Mikey is just smiling. He looks adorable with his chef's hat and his pizza. But I am so happy to have these in our collection. I think the accessory set has so much depth to it. There's so much lore in all of these accessories. I hope you enjoyed unboxing this as much as we did here today. Don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on all the cool collectibles, gaming tips, tricks, and mods we've got coming down the pipeline.